Hello boys and girls, this is Mrs. Duffy, and today we're going to be decoding with long vowel A. It's called a vowel team. Anytime you see two vowels together, you're going to try and say the first vowel's long vowel sound. So instead of saying ah, like in mat, which is a closed syllable, you're going to say a. Okay, let's try some. When I come to a word I don't know, I'm going to look for the vowels, and I can see that this says AI. And I know that's a vowel team that I recognize, so I'm going to say A when I get there. So here I'm going to read it. Watch me. Made. I'm going to put my hand underneath it like I want a cookie, and then I'm going to flip it over and close it off when I get to that D sound. Made. That would be the maid who comes in and cleans the room. Not the other maid, which is a different spelling pattern. In this word, I'm going to look and see, oh, there's a suffix. I'm going to close that off, cut it off, and then I can just focus on reading this word and decoding it. And I can see a vowel team that I recognize is AI. I'm going to put the macron right over top of it so I can say A when I get there. And I'm going to read just that base word, and then I'm going to add the suffix on the end. Watch me. Braid, braided. Braided. Okay, if you're braiding something, you can braid a rope, you can braid hair. Let's go to the next word. Ah, I see a suffix I recognize. I'm going to cut that off. Now I'm going to look for a vowel team that I recognize here. That's AI, and today we're decoding AI with a vowel team. So it says a long vowel A. That's only 3 phonemes. Watch me read this word, and then I'm going to close it off when I get to the T. Watch me. Wait. And then I can just add that ing on the end, waiting. In this word right here, I'm looking it over and I can see that this is a suffix, L-E-S-S. And I know it has the floss rule, so when I get there, I'm only going to say one S sound. That's less. That's also a closed syllable, just like the ED was. And here is my vowel pattern, my vowel team, and it's going to say A because I'm looking at the first vowel. I'm going to say that long vowel sound. Notice it's only 3 phonemes. That's easy. You can do it. Watch me. Pain. Closing that word off. Painless. That means without pain. If something is painless, you say, oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, now here's a 2-syllable word. I know that because every syllable has a vowel, and I see a syllable here and a syllable here. And in English, this is not a blend, so I can split it between the G and the T. I'm going to read this syllable, and then I'm going to read this syllable. Here's my closed syllable, pig. And then I see this is only 3 phonemes. I can read that. Tail. Now put it together, pigtail. So if you make pigtails, you have 2, it's like 2 ponytails on the back of your head. They call those pigtails. Okay, here's a big word. It's 2 syllables only because I can see 1 vowel pattern here and 1 vowel pattern here. That's a vowel team of AI in both of them. And I'm going to split it between the consonants. That's a good place to split right there. So I'm going to read this whole word. Watch my hand. I'm going to close it off. I'm not going to try and read the whole word. I'm going to say this part, then this part. Watch me. Maintain. Maintain. So if you maintain something, you keep it up. If you maintain a garden, you're not letting the weeds grow up or the grass get too long. Okay, now down here I have a sentence. I'm going to skim and scan. I see 2-syllable word here, and that was my pigtail word. And I see this one has a vowel and the suffix here. Let your eyeball break that off. Okay, watch me read it. I put her hair in pigtails, then braided it. That was today's lesson on decoding the long vowel A team of AI.